blood flowing through your body.
Well, one of the feel-good stories of the season belongs to this team. Canadians Meagan Duhamel and Radford, they finished a career-high second at Skate Canada behind the world champions, and in the process smashed their previous personal best total scores. And now with the Germans out of this competition, they could reach another career milestone, winning their very first Grand Prix title, and they're in a good place to do that. They're in second, 4 points back of the leaders after the short.
They're well trained, always strong technically. They have to get past any silly mistakes.
Using Meagan's quote.
And what we saw from them at Skate Canada was an improved second score for the presentation, choreography, and skating skills. Right off the top, you can sense their lightness and quickness. And now the triple twist.
As you mentioned earlier, Tracy, the hardest individual jumps attempted by anyone, triple Lutzes.
They got him. A little out of unison, but both completing the rotation, landing on one foot.
With those separations, Meagan and Eric are able to display individual skating talent as well.
Music is from the soundtrack of Angel, a movie that's released in Europe in 2007, choreographed by Julie Marcotte. I love the way she uses the music. Really bringing out the best in the skaters.
It's really enjoyable to watch a skater or a team skate when you feel they're reaching their potential. Triple loop coming up, throw up the back outside edge. Meagan did not get into the rotation. She seemed to have a blip in the rotation up there, and that happens to her sometimes. See if she can get the rotation to look like a blur on this one. Triple Lutz from a difficult entrance. She's up. There it is.
And you talked about the difficult entrance. You notice that throughout this program, into and out of the elements, nothing is just ordinary or easy. easy, but they do make it look effortless.
Just made it. These skaters from Northern Ontario, you know, they didn't start skating together until the age of 25, and they do dream big, and they're trying to make it happen here in Paris today.
Good for them. I thoroughly enjoyed that performance. One glitch on the throw triple loop.
A little wobbly on that last lift, but that is the most I have ever enjoyed this team, and just in time because I'm doing 4 shows of them in Ontario this Christmas.
Well, can the Canadians win their first ever Grand Prix final? We will have a better idea right after the break here on CBC Sports Weekend. Kurt and Tracy, you thoroughly enjoyed that performance by Duhamel and Radford?
You know, with the lifts and the spins and the throws, it's so hard for pair teams to come across with a big picture image. And I think that they really did. It felt almost like a dance routine, very solid, very teamly. That's a new word, teamly.
Teamly, hey, it worked for me.
it.
I was just sort of mulling it over, and I agree with you, Kurt. There's so much difficulty in a pairs program. You can get bogged down by it, and they don't. They rise above it, and I think credit has to go to their choreographer, Julie Marcotte. There's Julie's brother, Bruno.
Or the tomatoes.
There you go, Richard Gauthier at home, but they've done such an excellent job with this team.
Wow, so that score gives them first place for the moment with one team left to come, so they can finish no lower than second. So we know now that they are heading to the Grand Prix final, but the question is, will they add their very first Grand Prix win to their list of accomplishments here in Paris?